Hello, my name is Lizzy and I'm a Girl Scout senior, and today I'm going to talk to you about a really important animal, bats. Did you know that there are more than 1,300 species of bats in the world? In fact, there are 9 species of bats that live in Michigan, and 7 of those species live in my own backyard. Bats are a very important animal. We need bats if we want a healthy and diverse ecosystem filled with a variety of organisms. There are almost 50 unique species of bats that live in the United States national parks, and different species provide different benefits. Some species pollinate plants, others eat insects, many serve as prey to other animals, and they all inspire scientific discoveries. Fruit-eating bats play an important role in distributing seeds to maintain plants and forests. In some southwestern parks, long-nosed and long-tongued bats are perfect to pollinate plants, and they provide extensive value to the agricultural industry. Bats help with pest control by feasting on insects each night, which adds up to more than $3.7 billion worth of pest control each year in the United States. When bats are around to eat insects, there are fewer insect pests causing damage to crops, and farmers don't have to invest as much in pesticides. Imagine eating 200 quarter-pound burgers. That's how much a bat eats in insects in one night. Bats are in trouble and they need our help, which is why I have chosen to do my Gold Award on bat conservation. There are many reasons that bat populations are decreasing. The loss of natural places for bats to live remains one of the most widespread threats to bats. White nose syndrome is the biggest leading cause of bat deaths, killing 70 to 100% of the affected bats, with wind turbines being the second leading cause at 75%. White nose syndrome is more prevalent in cave bats, whereas wind energy deaths are more common in tree-roosting migratory bats. Wind energy in the United States has a damaging effect on 21 bat species. That's nearly half of the 50 unique bat species that live in national parks. Species that are mainly affected include the hoary bat, eastern red bat, and the silver-haired bat. These 3 species make up about 70 to 80% of the bat deaths that have been recorded. Scientists have come up with several theories on why bats collide with wind turbines. These theories include that the bats may mistake the wind turbines for large roosts they can roost in. They mistake the shiny reflective surface of the turbines for sources of water. The bats do not use echolocation during migration because they are already familiar with the routes. And bats are just curious on what wind turbines are. The blades can seriously injure or kill the bats when they collide with the wind turbines. Having the turbines start spinning at slightly higher wind speeds has been shown to reduce bat deaths by 50 to 60%. Research is also being done to add noise emitters to the turbines to help deter the bats. Although many people misunderstand bats, they are something we can't do without. Bats are the only major predator of night-flying insects. One bat can eat between 600 and 1,000 mosquitoes and other flying pests in just 1 hour. If bats disappear, the insect population will increase, causing crop failures, economic damage, and human illness. People can help. Things that you can do around your backyard are to provide a safe home for the bats, such as a bat house, and watch the bat house to count how many bats use it because many states keep track of bat populations. Remember, if you choose to put up a bat house, there are guidelines that you should follow to ensure that you are providing a safe home for the bats. You can also reduce disturbances to natural bat habitats around your home. For example, you can reduce outdoor lighting, reduce tree clearings, and protect streams and wetlands. Although pollinator bats are not found in Michigan, if you live in an area where pollinator bats live, you can also plant a pollinator garden for the bats. Things that you can do in or near a bat habitat, caves, or mines are to clean off your shoes and gear before and after entering the caves and leave the bats alone and don't disturb them. I used to see about 10 bats in my backyard most nights, and now I only see about 5. And we don't spray for pesticides. We also try and point our lights down instead of up. Now that you know why bats are so important, please consider helping me in protecting bats. If you would be so kind to answer 2 survey questions for my Gold Award, I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching!